Okay, so I'm really not having a good day, so I figured that we could just have lunch together and chat, and I can make you feel better about your day by telling you about my day. Okay, so let's get right into it. This all started because my kids need passports. We're going on a vacation, first vacation in like 3 years, okay? The kids need passports. So my husband looked online and it said that our local USPS office, they will do passports every Friday between the hours of 10 and 11 a.m. So that was my phone. My husband has the day out of work today. So it has been our plan for weeks now that we are going to go today at 10 a.m. to get the kids' passports at the post office, okay? So we get up and we rush out the door. I only have my coffee. I have no water. I had no breakfast. But we go right to the post office. We got that there's a line out the door. But I see it. There's a special line for passports. So we go and we get in that line. And the woman behind the desk taking care of all of the people in line with packages, she looked at me. She said, "Do you guys have an appointment?" I said, "No, we don't. But it says online that you guys are doing open hours between 10 and 11. She said, "I can't help you." I said, "Really? Because your website says that you can help me between the hours of 10 and 11 on Friday." And she said, "No, I can't. Look at this line. We're short-staffed. I can't help you." And I was like, "Okay." The kid started screaming. And I said, "But you sure? Because your website says that." She says, "No, I can't help you. But if you go to Providence, they can help you because they take walk-ins all day until 6 p.m. So we get the kids, we get in the car, and we go right to Providence. Still no water, still no breakfast. We get into the Providence post office, and I see that someone printed out on a piece of paper from Microsoft Word. It says, "We are not doing walk-ins. You need an appointment for your passports." So I say to my husband, before we get in this long passport line, I'm going to talk to someone and get a little bit of advice and a little bit of clarity here. So I go up to a woman that's standing behind the register, and I say, "Listen, I know that the sign says that, but your website says that you're doing it, and the other post office told me that you're doing it because they're not doing it because they're short-staffed. Please tell me that you can help us. My husband's got the day out of work, and you need both parents here for the passports." And she just looks at me and she says, "We're short-staffed too. We can't help you." And I said, "Are you sure you can't help us?" And she said, "Yeah, but if you come back in 3 hours, maybe we can." So now I was like, you know what? This is just not happening today. So me and my husband, we get the kids, we get back in the car, we go home, okay? I'm at home, and now for reference, my house, it's been a hamster wheel of sicknesses, okay? The kids started out with the cold at the beginning of December. It turned into the pneumonia, and then my husband got the pneumonia, and I stayed strong until about a week ago, okay? And I was like, I'm fine, because it's Christmas. I am okay. And after the whole passport thing, I looked at my husband when I got home, and I was like, "Honey, I am not okay." So I go, "I'm going to go to urgent care." On the way to urgent care, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop because I still have not had any water, no breakfast. Okay, so I stop at Dunkin', and I ask for a bagel, and they say, "We don't have any more bagels." I was like, "Well, what do you have?" I had hot chocolate, so I got a hot chocolate, and I go to urgent care. Still no water, still no breakfast, and I go in the urgent care, and it's a 3-hour wait. So I walk out of there, and I'm just like, what else can go wrong now? So I get in my car, and I call all other urgent cares in the area. There's one about 30 minutes from where I am, and they say that at this very moment, they don't have anybody there. So I go there, and I get there, and they're fantastic. They're fantastic. They take me right in. There's nobody there. And a couple minutes later, the lovely nurse comes in and she tells me that I have the 2020 special. I've got the 2020 special in 2024. I look at her and I say, "Are you serious?" I go, "This is embarrassing." And she goes, "Why? It's okay." And I said, "No, this is embarrassing. Still no water, still no breakfast." And she goes, "I'm going to send something to CVS for you." And I said, "Okay." So I go to CVS, okay, and I walk into CVS, and I get to the back of the store, okay, and it's just, there's a wall thing down, and I was like, wait, why is it closed? Why is the CVS closed? And then somebody walks around from the back of the counter, and they say, "You just missed us. We go to lunch at 11:30. I look at my phone, it's 11:31. I called my husband, and I said, "Honey, I'm just coming home. I want to come home." My husband says, "Do not come home. Go and get food and go back to CVS." So now I'm here. I got the Chipotle. I got my breakfast now, but I still don't have any water. But anyway, that's my day. I hope that you guys are having a better day. And I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. I can't believe it, in 2024. You're kidding me!